Hello, Tom Mason. Hello, the most progressive community on this planet. Hello, family. There are moments that first look like it's just another launch. Then time passes, it becomes more clear it was a moment that everything began. And I think that today we are living exactly that moment because the world has already seen a lot of artificial intelligence, like modern, fast, technological, new, and loud. And today, many companies are entering this AI market and entering this AI race. But if we look honestly, what exactly are they creating? Because so much of it already looks alike. They look the same. Similar standards, similar functions, similar meanings of communications, and similar user cases. And most importantly, novelty alone is no longer enough. So just showing another beautiful AI model, no longer enough. Just surprising is no longer enough, right? Maybe even if you're making this brief, this is interesting moment is no longer enough because the market is growing, the market is becoming bigger in the space. And now the winner is not the company that makes just another AI product or AI model. The winner is actually the one who created a solution that a person truly needs. So it's not only for one viewing, it's not for one demonstration, it's not for, this is interesting effect, but for everyday solutions and everyday use. Something that helps people make decision faster, to save some time, to earn money, to get clarity, to clear your head and your mental state, and solve real tasks. And of course, ultimately, and most importantly, to improve your quality of life. Because people don't need just another AI for the sake of AI, right? People need results. People need real help. They need a solution. They need to find a value. They need a tool that actually works in real life. And this is why today's launch matters so much, because Tom Mason is not launching just another AI platform or AI model. Tom Mason is launching the platform of digital experts. And in this name lies a very powerful idea. It is not just a chat, it is not just an assistant, and definitely not just a neural network for the sake of just having technology, but a platform of expert AI models that is created to solve real problems and real tasks for people. And this is where true power begins. It's not in being just another model, but in creating something that truly matters for millions and millions of users around the world. And this is where true scale begins. Because when AI helps a person in real life, it stops being a novelty. It stops being an interesting novelty. It becomes necessary. It becomes needed, right? It will be needed for families, needed for entrepreneurs, needed for parents, for students, needed for teens, of course, and needed by everyone who wants to live their life faster, easier, more effectively, and more precise. And this is exactly what we see as the main direction of the future and the main direction for Tom Mason as well. And Tom Mason is exactly where we see ourselves taking these steps in the future. Not just technologies that can do a lot, but technologies that actually help people. Not just products that people admire, but products that people return again and again and again because they actually need it in their life. And Tom Mason today is betting exactly on this. We are building a platform that goes not toward digital noise, but towards real value. Not toward uniform solutions, but towards expert models that will help people in many, many different areas and aspects of their life. And it is especially important to understand this right now. Because what we are launching today, it is not the beginning. This is just the starting point. And as I like to call it, the kickoff, right? So in this starting point, behind this platform, it will come, of course, much, much more new expert models, new services, new solutions, new directions. And much of what will appear later is still very, very hard to imagine, even in the full scale, how big it will be, how big it will help people, how many people it will help. It's very hard to imagine because what we're doing will be on a very, very large scale. And this is why this moment is very powerful. Because you and I and Tom Mason, all of us are not looking at something finished. We are looking at the beginning of a big movement. And I want every Tom Mason partner to feel this especially deeply. You're not just connected to a company, you are connected to the birth of a major direction inside a new AI ecosystem. And this is this rare moment when pride is completely appropriate. It's completely okay. Because while many around the world are only watching how the AI market develops, you are already inside an ecosystem that is betting on a practical value, on real demand, and on real people's tasks. The widespread adoption of AI has already happened, it's already here, and this is completely a different level of movement, right? You are inside the birth of this movement. It means not being a spectator, but part of the start. Not the ones who find out about this later, but the ones who are inside the beginning of this movement. And to those who see this as a movement, as the birth of the movement, and in Tom Mason, this is supported not only by vision, but also by the model. This is very, very important because the company will direct 50% of the income from all the unique AI models and experts and other services that we will have into the partner network. Think about this. This is a crucial point for everyone to understand. Not from one idea, not from one product, but from an entire ecosystem, entire solutions that will grow, expand, and become even more stronger in the future. And this means that you are, as partners, are connected not just to a launch, you are connected to the growth of this platform, to its spread, to its scale, to the future of Tom Mason. And now we want to show you a short promo video. And this video is not just about technology, this video is about what artificial intelligence becomes when it stops being something, distant, complex, and abstract. This video is about how expert AI models will become part of a modern family life, part of a daily decision, part of a new quality of life. When every family member can use such tools, such experts of the AI for their tasks, for their goals, their questions, and their results, this is when a strong AI future actually looks like. Now, when technology exists by itself, but when it becomes actually a useful part of millions of people's life. So let's watch this video.
If you can't drink your morning coffee without sugar, the problem is no longer the coffee. It's already a dependency. Let's start changing that today.
Your subconscious showed you an important sign last night. Being chased in a dream often means you need to recognize someone's insincerity. Today, be more careful with new people and loud promises.
A strong day doesn't start with random food, but with a breakfast that your body thanks you for, not one that drains you. Your energy is already waiting for you in the fridge. Eggs, avocado, and greens. That's a breakfast that works for you.
A month ago, we built your first crypto portfolio during a dip, and since then, it has doubled. That's the result of your correct actions and my precise analysis. Now is the best moment to lock in part of the profit.
This is the age when any information becomes a foundation for the future. Right now, curiosity, attention, and the ability to learn are being formed. It's better to put on something educational for your son. For example, a program about animals and the world around him.
The stars are especially favorable for your sign right now. Today is perfect for spending time with family and resting. Tomorrow will be a strong day for you, especially in business, negotiations, and decisions. Recharge today to take the maximum tomorrow.
Hey, I'm calling just to say thank you. I've been actively using all the experts, but APHRODITE really helped me. My sleep is back on track. I'm sleeping like a baby. I also showed the app to my friends, and they're all going to start using it.
Friends, these are the moments that create a true sense of scale. When you watch and you understand, this is not just beautiful, this is not just modern, this is truly needed by a huge number of people. And it is in these moments like these that are the main feeling appears inside. I am proud to be a part of Tonemason. I'm proud to be a part of this because Tonemason is not involving or moving towards a short-lived impression, but of course Tonemason is moving towards a long-term value. Not towards another similar product, but towards solutions that can truly take their place in the lives of millions of people around the world. And I am sure that this direction will unfold even more strongly in the future, deeply, wider, and of course on a larger scale. And now, with great respect and pleasure, I want to give the floor to the person who stands at the origins of the vision, the strategy, and in this great movement. Please welcome CEO of Tonemason, Vadim Mashinko.
Greetings to you, family, Tonemason. Today is truly an important day for us. A day when we open the doors to a new reality and an entirely new stage in the development of our ecosystem. This day was not chosen by chance. Even the stars and the moon are sending us their energy for a successful launch. Today, together, we will head to a previously closed-off territory, where previously only major players were present. After all, only they could afford to use these technologies for the benefit of their corporate interests and large multi-billion-dollar companies. I'm talking now about expert LLM technologies that are changing the rules of the game in business and communication, and simply in the everyday lives of all humanity. With the advent of artificial intelligence, major global players began investing billions and developing expert models for their companies. These models were different from general-purpose LLM language models like ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, and the like, and similar ones. These expert models developed specifically were aimed at the growth and enrichment of particular companies and corporations. But companies like Meta Platforms, Tesla, BlackRock, and Palantir own closed expert models and use them internally for decision-making efficiency, for analytics, for determining the direction of development. All of this is wonderful and great for these companies and corporations. But there is a key point. All these technologies were closed. Friends, today we are the first to open up this market for all of you. We present Tom Mason AI, the world's first expert model platform available to everyone. We are not just creating AIs that let you have fun on the internet. We are creating models that improve the quality of life for the people who use them. We make personalized expert models that know you, adapt to you, and work for you as well. These are not just conversation partners, they are your digital partners. Do you feel the difference? Even paid subscriptions on the market today do not solve your problems. Now imagine Solomon AI, your most profitable business partner. It works 24/7, enhances your decisions, offers concrete steps for growth, and at the same time doesn't take a share of your business or a percentage of your profits. Another expert model that you will immediately get on the platform will work for your health. In India, they say that 99% of all diseases are caused by what we eat. One of the most important aspects for health and longevity is proper nutrition and a healthy lifestyle. And one of the first expert models on the platform is APHRODITE. APHRODITE is your personal dietitian, nutritionist, and consultant for health and a healthy lifestyle. She knows your body, analyzes your habits and preferences, and creates your daily nutrition plan. And she makes it not just healthy, but also tasty and sustainable. Friends, do you remember what you dreamed about last night? That's very good. Since ancient times, people have tried to unravel the mysteries of dreams. Some even believe that the Creator spoke to them through dreams. Sleep is an integral part of our lives. We spend 1/3 of our lives in this state. Everyone has always wanted to understand and interpret dreams correctly and to unravel their mysteries. Joseph, having found himself in Egypt, was able to reveal the secret of Pharaoh's dreams and see what was hidden from everyone else. Thanks to the correct interpretation, he not only changed his own fate, but also saved an entire country from famine. I am proud to present to you the expert model MORPHEUS. In the interpretation of dreams, it will tell you what this or that dream means for you, what it means and how you should act so that your dreams work for your benefit. You will also receive the expert model right from the very start. And you can already find out what your dream from last night means, or the one you will dream tonight. Another one of our models is the astrologer model for strategic planning, which we will add in the coming days. It helps you choose the right moments, strengthens your decisions, and adds an extra level of analysis of time and events. Importantly, each model is unique. It has its own character, each model has its own voice, and evolves together with you. Every month, we will add at least one new expert model. And soon you will have an entire council of experts. Most importantly, all of them will be included in a single basic subscription. And you heard that right. All the experts for one subscription, friends. Right now, we are launching these models in test mode. Literally. 15 minutes after our meeting, a post will be published on the official channel, which will mark the launch of Tonemason AI. You will see our platform and start using the first 3 experts. All partners who have a franchise will get access. The next steps for updates. You will be able to receive voice messages and talk to the models using your voice. Full-fledged voice calls with AI. You will be able to call and talk to the experts just like you talk to your friends on the phone. Adding new functionality after testing. We will also launch the commercial version and the second marketing phase as soon as testing is complete. In the second marketing phase, you will receive income from every subscription in your structure. Monthly. Let me remind you, 50% of all purchases will be distributed among the partners. A few words about the future of our products and the future of our ecosystem. The next big step is digital twins. These are models that replicate a person's knowledge, style, and way of thinking. They can conduct thousands of conversations simultaneously, and they generate income for their owner. So, the most important thing, never before has a network in MLM companies grown as quickly as we have planned to make it on such a massive scale. By using digital twins. We have taken everything into account. Benefits for bloggers, benefits for clients, benefits for partners. We have created a new way for opinion leaders and experts to communicate. For artists, singers, and bloggers to connect with their audience and fans, and for fans to connect with their idols. In conclusion, I want to add that we are building a global company, and you are a part of it. I would say that the Ton, Mason, and Ye platform is the heart of the ecosystem, and you are its lifeblood. It is you who serve as the vital artery that connects the heart to all the people on Earth. Even today, you can show this product to your friends and partners and be proud that you are part of this movement. Together, we are creating something big and beautiful. You are doing great. And it is you who are making the Tonemason ecosystem a platform where every inhabitant of our planet will be. Right now, you are launching processes that will change not only your life and the lives of your loved ones. You are changing the world and the trends of network marketing. You are writing a history that our children and grandchildren will study. Let's keep moving forward into a great future. Goodbye, everyone.